Good day and welcome back to the Shaking family on day 81 of our weight loss journey. I apologize up front for all the noise around me. For some reason we've got gardeners over the road with their whippersnippers. We've got gardeners in the paddock next door with their whippersnippers and machines going, and there's not much I can do about it. I have to get this video done so I can get it uploaded and edited and uploaded. So apologies for all the background noise. I'm just stuck with it today. This is the only area that I have a bit of shade in at this time of the day. It's already 10:30. I got home really late from work. I only got home at 4 a.m. so slept in a little bit later this morning. But today I want to just talk about the health advantages that I've personally experienced having gone on this weight loss journey. So I was a few years back now, I was probably 10 years ago, I was diagnosed as type 2 diabetic. It was very, very severe. They couldn't even get a measurement on it. It was way off the scales on the testers, and as a result, I spent a bit of time in hospital on insulin. They got it under control, and I was then put on a very high dose of insulin twice a day, morning and night, plus diaformin tablets, and there was another tablet as well. They also then put me onto a cholesterol tablet, and although I've never ever had high cholesterol in any of the blood tests I've had, but I think that was to try and keep the diabetes in check as well. You know, they all work together, and they put me on blood pressure. And I've never really had high blood pressure, but I think that again was as a result of the diabetes. But eventually I was sent to a specialist. At that time I was weighing about 150 kilograms, and he insisted that I had to lose some weight. I got down to about 130. He then took me off the insulin, and he put me onto something called Byetta. Now Byetta is supposed to control the blood sugar, or help control the blood sugar, as well as help you lose weight. But I plateaued there. I never lost it. And then, as you know, you see, when I started this journey, I was back up to 137.7. So it was going the opposite way. I was still on the Byetta. I was still on the insulin, and the diaformin tablets, plus another one. I can't recall the name of it now. But then I went on this weight loss journey, and in the process of monitoring my blood sugar every morning, I noticed that it was dropping steadily, and it sort of hovered around the mid 6s to the low 7s, and apparently 7 for a diabetic is acceptable. And as a result of that, I decided I would stop taking all my medication. So I stopped with the Byetta, I stopped with the tablets, I stopped with the cholesterol tablets, I stopped with the blood pressure. I took nothing at all. And I had a doctor's appointment. I went in to see him, and I told him that I'd gone off everything. And he said, okay, he looked at my my blood glucose readings that I'd been doing every morning, and he was happy with where they were. So he said, that's fine, you can stay off the insulin stuff. He looked at my previous blood works, and as I say, I've never had high cholesterol, so he took me off the cholesterol stuff as well. He said that's fine, that I stay off that. And he took my blood pressure, and it was slightly elevated. So he said, look, he doesn't want me to have a stroke or anything, but he's going to remove me off the high dosages that I was on and give me another medication which is a much lower dosage just to control the blood pressure. He then sent me off for blood works, got the results back, went in to see him, and he was extremely happy. He said, I can't fault anything, everything's got better since the last blood works, kidney function, blood sugars, everything was better, and he was quite happy that I remained off all that medication. And he actually said to me, look, you are looking very, very good on paper. He says, lose another 20 kilograms and we'll probably take you off the blood pressure as well. So I just wanted to express what an advantage it is. And I don't say, I'm not giving any medical advice here or anything to anybody, but for me personally, it's been a huge advantage. Just losing the 14 kilograms that I have so far. So if we go further than that, I can only see it getting better. I also find I have a lot more energy at work when I'm laying out hats and that. I can do it a lot quicker. Well, I've basically put down 3 bags of potatoes that I'm not carrying around with me 24/7 anymore, which makes a huge difference. You know, that's try and take 3 bags and put them on your shoulders and walk around all day with them, and you'll certainly notice it. So I'm quite happy with my progress. I think we all would like it to go a little bit quicker, but as long as it keeps going south, I'm content. So I had a little weight gain 2 weeks ago of 100 grams, but then this last week I was down 200 grams again. So as long as it keeps coming down, even if it's 100 grams a week, I'm satisfied with that. Still on the shakes twice a day, 1 meal a day. Because I work night shift, I have a shake for breakfast and I take a shake into work, and we have a cooked lunch rather than the dinner. We also fast from 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 a.m. Which is now I'll go in and do my morning shake, my breakfast shake, and yeah, that's all. I just wanted to get that out to say, look, you know, if you're carrying the weight around, get rid of it, because it certainly has health benefits. It certainly has energy benefits. As I say, even people at work have said, geez, you are laying out the sights, you know, walking a lot quicker and all that sort of thing when you working. So all around it's been good. I can't have any negatives. I don't take any medication now except for the one blood pressure tablet once a day, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better in myself. So I just want to thank the 134 subscribers and welcome to the new ones. Certainly hope that you'll stay subscribed and keep watching these videos, and especially if you are like me needing to lose a whole lot of weight, we can motivate each other, you by putting comments in and suggestions for video content. That would help me immensely. The girls are inside again, I don't know, they just I guess we're all our own people, so if they don't want to get on the video, I'm not going to force them into it. It just doesn't work, because then they all stand with long faces, and that doesn't help anybody either. So with that, I'm going to just finish off. Please like the videos, share them, especially with families who are battling with weight loss, and maybe we can motivate them to get into it together and do it together. Subscribe, hit the little bell, and you'll be notified when we drop the next one. And with that, I'm just going to finish this one off and say thank you for watching and bye from the Shaking family. See ya.